Audio Jungle.
A man whose house was raided by burglars before 2 people died in a police car chase has told of his family's terrifying ordeal. A house in Pinner, northwest London was raided by 4 masked and armed men on Sunday night, before the gang made off with cash and jewellery. Suspects Patrick and Shauna McDonagh were later killed when the car they were travelling in smashed head-on into a coach while going the wrong way down the A40. Today, the son of the family whose house was raided before the crash told how his mother and father were terrorized by a man wielding a Rambo-style hunting knife. The man, who asked not to be named because he is worried about future attacks, said the raiders dragged his mother down her stairs while demanding jewelry. He told the Evening Standard they told her that if she didn't stop screaming they would kill me. I got up to confront him, but he held the blade to my throat and shouted, "Sit the F down." I said, "Take whatever you want, just please don't hurt my parents." Mr. McDonagh, 19, and his wife, 18, who got married just 11 weeks ago, were pronounced dead at the scene after their car smashed head-on into a coach while they were driving on the wrong side of the A40 dual carriageway. Their unborn baby girl, who was due in April, is not believed to have survived the crash. A third person in the car was taken to hospital and has since been arrested on suspicion of aggravated burglary. Another man, believed to be aged 19, was arrested in Harrow in the early hours of this morning on suspicion of aggravated burglary, police announced today. He remains in custody. The crash happened during a police chase after the homeowners dialed 999. A Scotland Yard spokeswoman said the crash happened after police were called to the raid and chased the car with the help of the police helicopter. But she refused to say detectives were linking the incidents as the Independent Office for Police Conduct had taken over the investigation into the crash, while its officers are investigating the aggravated burglary. Asked if the burglary was linked with the fatal crash, she said, "We are treating them as 2 separate incidents." The police, involved in the pursuit, had been responding to an aggravated burglary. That is the same as the incident in Pinner. The IOPC is investigating the crash. We are not investigating both, as a force can't investigate itself. We are not investigating the driving offenses. The 2 occupants are dead. The third person was not the driver. The spokeswoman said detectives are investigating after an aggravated burglary. The offense is believed to have happened between 8:15 p.m. and 8:37 p.m. on Sunday at a residential address in Pinner, Middlesex. The victims, a man in his mid-30s, a woman in her late 50s, and a man in his late 60s, reported that the door to their home had been forced and 4 male suspects had entered the house. The suspects then threatened the householders with a large hunting knife and screwdriver and demanded valuables. The victims were threatened they would be killed if they did not cooperate, and one of the suspects punched the man in his 30s in the face, causing swelling to his eye. The shocked victims, who did not need hospital treatment, called the minute the raiders left, and officers quickly gave chase to a fleeing car onto the A40. A police helicopter was scrambled to help with the chase, but officers stopped following the car when it moved on the wrong side of the dual carriageway at about 9 p.m. Scotland Yard said at approximately 8:40 p.m. on Sunday, police responded to a report of an aggravated burglary at a residential address in Harrow. As part of this response, a vehicle pursuit was initiated. The police helicopter was also called to assist. At approximately 9 p.m. the vehicle being pursued moved onto the wrong side of the carriageway on the A40. The police vehicles did not follow. The vehicle was then in collision with a coach near the junction with Kingsdown Avenue. There were 3 occupants in the vehicle. Two people, 1 male and 1 female, were pronounced dead at the scene. A second male has been taken to hospital for treatment. Condition awaits. No reports of any other serious injuries. The Directorate of Professional Standards and the Independent Office for Police Conduct have been informed.